Yo, what's up guys, Sharoy here from Just Another Style Channel, coming back to you guys again with another video. Today's video is going to be about the Supreme Fall Winter 2018 Week 3 drop list. Now the full item drop list just came out right now, so I'm going to go over each and every single item with you guys. I'm going to go over the first collaboration stuff with you guys first, and then I'm going to go over the rest of the drop list right after that. So I have all the items up on my phone. Once again, I'm using Supreme Community to pull up these items. I'm gonna keep switching up these formats just to see which one I like best and see which one you guys like best, and then go on from there. So before I get into the full collaboration, I'm just gonna quickly mention what I looked up and know about the artist without making it sound like a full Wikipedia like research stuff. So the artist that's gonna be doing the collaboration with Supreme this time is Mike Kelley. Now unfortunately he has passed away, and this is his collaboration. He's best known for his like puppets and other like designs and things like that, which are very heavily influenced in this collaboration, so it's nice to see that. And I will mention a little bit of information here and there when I talk about the pieces specifically. So the first piece I'm going to talk about is the Empire State Building tee. Now this one has a very interesting design on it. It is actually just the Empire State Building to look like male genitalia, and let's just leave it at that. So they got that there. I personally would not wear this tee, but they do have the red little BOGO on the side. So, and this is also the most upvoted one on Supreme Community, surprisingly, so a lot of people are messing with it. I personally wouldn't wear it, so it's a pass for me, but looks like a lot of people like it. There might be some decent resale behind it. I don't know the artist, so you know, this might attract a lot of people that actually do appreciate the artist's work and all that good stuff. So you know, this is a pass for me, but the colors on it are dope. Yeah, all the colors looking good on this t-shirt, just not for me. So we'll actually see who ends up wearing this. Going on to the next collaboration piece, I'm going to be talking about the skate decks over here. So now the skate decks feature some of his like puppet designs or little stuffed animal designs on there. Now I believe the antenna animal that you guys see on the second skateboard is actually a design that he made for a specific indie rock group or something like that in the 1990s. I think it was like Salt or something, I'm not specifically sure, but that is a very famous caricature. And then the whole artwork of everything lined up actually did sell for like 300,000 I think, or like 200,000. So this specific lineup does have a lot of money to it, so the whole set I believe will have a good value to it if you're able to acquire the entire set. I personally will not go for it because I shop online, so it's gonna be hard to acquire the set, but if you're in store, you know, and you can do a few proxies and get a hold of the set, it would probably be good for resale in the future, just because this is gonna attract people that actually do like the design. So even though a lot of people are like, I don't know, I'm not feeling it that much because there's no Supreme logo on it, this actually does relate specifically to the artist, and you also have Mike Kelley there on one of the boards himself. So, you know, the full lineup there went for like I think 200,000, 300,000, something like that. I was looking up that, and you know, having this full deck for a collector, this might actually be a really good thing over here. So keep your eye out for that when you're going for a resale. Next up from the collaboration, we have the Supreme Reconstructed History sweatshirt. Just looks like they're signing the Declaration of Independence. It has like a nice little horizontal rectangular design on there. Simple hoodie, something very simple from Supreme we've seen in the past, nothing too special. Just looks like, yeah, just looks like a basic Declaration of Independence thing. Cool personal cop, but I don't think it will have that much resale. It does have a lot of upvotes, so you know, colors are cool. It looks really good. They've done really well with the color contrast on it, so I think it's gonna do well. And yeah, I think this is a personal cop over resale in my opinion. Now going on to the Mike Kelley t-shirt over here, the Supreme UT, that's what it's called. Now it has a front logo and a back logo as well, so you have 4 of the caricatures in the front, and you have 3 caricatures in the back with Mike Kelley as well, all in like a 4 little portrait mode, squared up and centered on T. Now this one is a really cool t-shirt. It's gonna have some resale behind it in my opinion, because it matches the design of the same artwork that sold for a lot of money, so it might attract collectors once again, and it's really reminiscent of that old Supreme style. So overall, dope colors. In my personal favorite colors are black and the sand color or the brown color, so those are my 2 favorite colors out of all the designs and colorways they have so far. Orange is pretty cool too, just not a little too loud for me, you know. I personally would go for this if you're going for like a personal tee. It's really cool, and yeah, double design, I feel like it will hold its value over time. Alright, so now going on to Supreme Hiding from Indians tee. Now this design over here I don't really like too much on it. It's just a little too much for me. Supreme is known for like a little outlandish stuff from time to time, and yeah, just not for me. Still has a lot of upvotes on it, so you know, you're gonna see a lot of people still going for this. Personal cop over resale cop in my opinion, similar to the Declaration of Independence t-shirt that they had over there. Sand, and even the green color, the forest green color, is really dope as well. So top 3 colors in my opinion, I would have to say, are black, the sand color, and the forest green color as well. So those three colors overall in the t-shirt's really dope. And now going on to one of my favorite tees from the collaboration so far, it's a long sleeve tee. It is the Supreme Youth LS. It's a long sleeve tee, and personally I would go for this myself. I feel like I'm gonna get this as a personal cop. I know I don't always talk about personal cops because I don't really wear a lot of Supreme, even though I resell a lot of Supreme. You know, I just look at the monetary value behind it, and sometimes I have to reason with myself, why am I actually wearing this? Is it because of the hype, or is it because I actually like it? Now when it comes to this piece over here, I actually do like it. I kind of mess with the design. I don't know what it is about the little monkey-esque looking caricature on the front of the t-shirt, but I like it. There's some Supreme branding on both the sleeves, going down the sleeves vertically laid out. It looks clean, it looks dope, but once again, I'm a size small, so you know, it's gonna be hard to get that for a personal cop for me, especially size small is always the first to go. And there looks like a lot of things dropping this week, and this is probably gonna be one of the first to go in my opinion. It's voted a little down on the list compared to some of the other items, but I feel like this item is not gonna last as long as I want it to. So size small, and this over here, black, is my favorite one, and I would have to say the sand color is my next option. Forest green looks cool, but in this one here, I gotta give it to black, green, and even the maroon one stands out really well on this t-shirt. I feel like this one's gonna do really well. Great everyday wear tee, and yeah, this has a little bit of hype, a little bit of regular stuff to it, and that's what I like about my Supreme pieces. Going on to the Youth crew neck. Now this has the same caricatures on the front and on the back as well, similar to the t-shirt and similar to the decks. You have Mike Kelley in the back with the same three caricatures, but this time they're horizontally laid out in portrait mode, side by side by side. So it's gonna look dope. Black is cool. All the colors are really dope in this. It's gonna be a little expensive, so I'm not gonna go for this t-shirt over here. Just going on to the next piece now, we have the Youth work jacket. Now this is downvoted a lot, but I feel like this piece is gonna be worth a lot over time. Like, it has some really cool designs to it. Everything's looking pretty dope on it, and yeah, you got the monkey in the front. It's a little outlandish jacket, but it is a collector's piece, so I feel like a lot of collectors will go for this. Now you might not want to add this to your first card because I don't think it's gonna sell out right away just because of the price behind it. And on the back you have a little pink rabbit. Overall, dope design, dope thing. You can see a lot of like Instagram influencers that deal with a lot of Supreme gonna wear this a lot, and I'm gonna see a lot of fit pics with this particular one, I have a feeling. So yeah, overall a dope jacket. It's gonna be an expensive side, but it is a collector's piece. I can definitely see Sleepy going for this jacket over here, and like all the Supreme population family's gonna have one of this for sure. And now going on to the Mike Kelley Supreme Love Hours hooded shirt. Now this one is just colorful as hell. A lot of work, a lot of design. I won't be surprised if it's really expensive just because this is all over print on the inside of the hood as well. It has all of his creations on there, just slayed side by side by side. It's gonna look dope. It's gonna be a good one, but overall it is gonna be really expensive. I think around $198. That is the retail suggested retail price for it right now. And yeah, it is looking like it is going to be pretty expensive for this t-shirt over here. Sorry, this hoodie, and I don't feel like I'll be going for it, but overall, if you're a collector, this is one of those cool pieces reminiscent of that all Supreme style. And then you have a similar design on a button-up shirt. It's called a Love Hours rayon shirt. Cool shirt. If it wasn't so expensive, it is like suggested retail at the bottom Supreme community saying $168. Personally, I'm not gonna go for that because that's like $250, $300 Canadian. It's not gonna work out for me. But honestly, a dope t-shirt. I would probably buy this if I was buying in store. This would be a really cool t-shirt, honestly. It's getting a lot of hate, but I personally mess with it, and I mess with some of that outlandish stuff. And now going over the final piece from the collaboration is the famous design I was talking about, which is the Supreme Youth work shirt. Now the work shirt features the little antenna looking caricature on the back that was featured on an album in the 1990s. Forget the album name. Once again, I think I mentioned earlier, but I probably got it wrong. So yeah, that is everything that's going to happen. I don't think this one's gonna have a lot of resale behind it, but these caricatures alone do have some reminiscent things to it. And the artist has unfortunately passed away due to suicide. So, you know, he's unfortunately not with us anymore, and yeah, but it is a great tribute piece, and I feel like these pieces do him justice and his work justice, especially the caricature set, like the whole deck set. If you're able to cop that, you're gonna have that displayed in the back. I feel like someone who really appreciates artwork, and this is like one of those collaborations that not just gonna attract Supreme lovers, but also gonna attract people who love the artist. And that's what I like about these like collaborations that they do. And now that sums it up for all of my opinions on the Mike Kelley collaboration. Now let's go over the items that are dropping this week, just released online. Let's go over this information right now. And now this is one that I'm personally going for, and it is going to be the scale. So now this digital scale is not a lot. It's like $16 Canadian on Amazon. They have the like price estimation at 36 bucks over here. I'm definitely gonna go for the scale over here. It's gonna have a nice little Supreme branding, simple scale, not gonna be too expensive at all, and I feel like it is gonna do great for resale. those lower price accessories always end up going up over time just because they have a higher markup and you're not spending a lot on it. If I can acquire at least 2 to 3 of them, that would be dope, because I would like to keep one and resell 2 of them. So this is one of those things I would like to keep. Similar to the coin bank, that thing did have a little bit of resale to it, like really low price. Same with a blimp that I have hanging up there. Those items are not like too expensive, but you can mark them up and get a fairly good resale out of them. Going over the Trademark hooded sweatshirt, now this particular item just has a smaller Supreme logo on it. It's a good personal item. It has Supreme branding on it, really minimalistic, and I feel like it is going to do well. It's going to be really popular. It's really upvoted on Supreme community. Some dope colors. It has pretty much all the BOGO colors that are going to be coming out later this season, and yeah, it's going to be a good hoodie. Personally, not going to go for it. 158. I feel like it will have some resale to it just because of the Supreme, but you know, just like the small BOGO t-shirts, you can just judge based on that. But it is a hoodie, you know, once again, so it'll have some resale to it. Most likely you can probably get away with it if you are proxying something. Now going on to the Floral Logo Tee, now this one is actually gonna have a little more resale in my opinion than the hooded sweatshirt, just because the Supreme logo is nicer on it, and I believe like Awake Clothing has actually used this particular font before, and I don't know if Supreme copied it or not, but you know, they called it the glitter font, but it's very similar in their styles of work, and I feel like this is actually going to be one of the more like resellable tees just because it is a dope print on it, cut and sew, so it's going to be around $78, similar to Light's tee, and I feel like it will have some resale to it just because of nice branding and the nice little vibrant colors. Even though summer is over now, I feel like black, white, and even the slate gray is going to do really well in my opinion. We also have the Champion label Coach's jacket dropping. Now this one is trash in my opinion. Do not go for it. This is more of a Champion piece than is Supreme piece. Really weak collaboration. I feel like there is no branding on it at all in the front, just a little Champion on the sleeve and then a big little Supreme patch on the back that is from the cut and sew hooded like the hooded sweatshirts that they sell in their Champion collaborations. Overall, not a good resale piece. It is 50-50 online right now, but honestly it is a trash one. Just buy yourself a Champion Coach's jacket and save yourself a bunch of money rather than paying for a little bit of Supreme branding on there. Going on to the reflective small BOGO tee. Now these ones will sell out, they always do, but it is more of a personal cop than a resale cop. Simple colors, basic tees, and yeah, these are not resellable things. These are just things that you will probably just be able to get. Let's see what else we have coming this week. We also have the Gaughan's shop vest. And now this one has the same logo from the summer tees from the spring summer 2018. It's a vest. It's probably not going to do that great, so just a pass on that. And then going on to the Crest LS top. I don't even know what this Crest is, but it is trash, so not worth talking about. There's actually one more item I don't think I covered, which is the leather trucker jacket. I think it dropped the previous week, but I guess it's in this drop, like the drop list as well. So if it is dropping, it is not going to do well. I gave my opinions on it last week, which you guys might want to check out if you do. If you don't, that's cool too. Alright, now that sums it up for all the stuff this week. My 2 personal favorite items are going to be the digital scale and also the LS long sleeve top. I would like to go for the small top, but you know, resale is life, so I'm always going to focus on that first because you know, I want to treat myself, but more importantly, I got to focus on what is going to resell and what's going to make money so I can buy things I actually like later on, you know? So it's always a compromise here and there. So you know, if I can get both, that would be great, but you know, the scale is the first way to go because you know, that's going to be a good little markup there, and that's going to be all the stuff for this week. And now, summing up everything for the week, overall, it's a great week. I appreciate how they respected the artist, and I'm also going to link a number to the suicide hotline down in the description below because the artist unfortunately did commit suicide. And if you have any friends that are feeling that way or going through hard times right now and you feel like you need to connect them, I'll leave that number down in the comment section below for you guys, so you know, because it is a very challenging thing for families to go through, and to see that, yeah, it's not a great way and not something great to go through. So if you know anyone like that, feel free to connect them to the number in the description and the comment section down below. I'll leave that there for you guys. And yeah, unfortunately, but it's a great way to remember the artist. Great pieces. And yeah, the deck set, if you want to go resale and you get your whole deck set, I feel like you will get decent resale out of it, like a really good resale price on it, just because it's a very good collector's piece. Now remember, the actual artwork did go for like around 200,000 USD, so you can base on that. So you know, to have this similar type of setup, and especially that person into skateboarding as well, trust me, you can get some really good money out of it if you're able to get the good set, the whole set. And yeah, that is pretty much it for this entire week. I don't know how this Empire State Building tee is gonna do. It's gonna be interesting to see, but yeah, that pretty much sums up everything. Let me know what you guys plan on going for this week down in the comment section below, and what you're feeling about, your general thoughts on this week are, and all that good stuff. So scale and monkey shirt for me. That is it for me, guys. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and always share your opinions down in the comment section below. Help me out, you know, give me your interest. I just want to gauge things and, you know, start building community on this channel because I love you guys and I love your support, and I love to see you guys interacting with me, and I love to comment and like respond back to you guys as well. So that sums up for the video, and I'll see you guys next time.